I'm your girl Karonna with a K, cause I don't want nobody to get it twisted in this pandemic.
Pretty little melanin thing, I said, yeah. Pretty little melanin.
Hey curl muffins, welcome back to another video. So I'm your girl Karonna, and before we dive in, don't forget to follow me on all socials, on Instagram at Karizi_baby, or twin page at Atkins twins on Instagram, and on TikTok at Atkins twin without the S. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So yeah, wanna do it? Okay, perfect. As you guys can tell, I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this look. So really and truly, this is exactly 1 week old hair. 1 week old wash and go. So I'm going to show you guys the early stage of what I did to achieve this. Stretching, picking, and all of that. So let's go. I like it juicy. Okay, Jish, I'm back. I took off the shower cap. I'm basically going to show you guys how I stretch my hair. Just going to go straight into it. Okay, I'm just going to pull this down. I curled my hair. I need some help. I curled my hair last night. I curled my hair last night. What the hell? I curled my hair last night. I did my wash and go. I used Eco Styler gel and oil. That's basically what I did. So this is just Eco gel and oil. We call it Vaseline. I probably should have shown how I curl my hair down, but we'll do that in another video. We already did one. It's called how we curled our type 4 hair with no gel. That one is with no gel, so if you want to check that video out, the link is in the description. So this is day 1 here. Basically I did it last night, well technically today because it was after hours. I did after 12 when we do it. If you want to see how I stretch my type 4 kinky curly wash and go hair, you better subscribe. Okay, so all we're going to need for this video will be your hair clips. If you want them, you don't really have to use them, but the main things will be our sushi. We call them sushi. Some persons might say squingy, squishy, but me call them sushi. Oh no, don't judge me. And if you don't have enough sushi, squingy, whatever, guys, just allow me to say sushi, alright? You don't know what me talk about. So for this video, we're not gonna eat them. So if you don't have much of these, it's fine. Y'all know Jamaicans, especially females as well, we know they substitute and suffice and all them something like that. So we're going to use these as well, because when you have siblings, it's like whatever is yours, I feed them too. So I don't know what Sharon and my little sister do with the rest of them. I only can find 2, and obviously judging by my hair, I'm going to need more than 2. So what I use as well is stocking foot. We call them stocking foot. Other people might say pantyhose or whatever, but listen, me Jamaican, we say stocking foot. If your sushi probably not have enough elasticity, then you can use the waist out of stocking foot. So here is an old one I have. It clean by the way, but once you have a little tear or whatever, might as well you throw it out. So I just find use for them instead of waste. At least when I get little worth from my money. So we're basically going to cut this off. So if you've never used it before, have an idea. Some of we probably used to use it when we did lickle fee, put it over we hair when we have our bed, or over we wig. For those who wear wigs, then yeah, you guys know when we use it too. But for this, I'm just going to use the waist part. So I'm just going to cut the waist of it and get something looking like this. Them are all use them already, so them have the stretch already, which is perfect because I'm gonna need it to stretch when I wrap it down my hair. So let's get into it. You don't want to see what it looks like. I'm going to show you now when you stretch. And we're live from my bathroom. Before I stretch it, I'm going to oil my fingers with Sipbad Natural Hair Growth, so you guys can check her out on Instagram and get yourself one. It's good to have your fingers oil when you're separating your hair, and that helps with frizz as well.
Not much. I don't want a lot.
So this is what I do when I'm, like separating them. I try my very best to find where it naturally separates, to limit any kind of frizz. I don't mind frizz, to be honest, but so like that, and then let me see if we can find on it one. Sure. See, voila. Share me a video, so tap in it. Yeah. So like you see, this one separates here, so I just it's apart, and then this little one, and then here we just separate them. See the volume. I'm just going to do that to the rest of my hair, and then I'll be back. I don't really predetermine like how much makeup part it in, and I just grab up some. And I'm not going to bring it down to the actual ends because I don't want to stretch out all the curls. I still want to maintain enough curls at the end. So you basically do it like you have a catch up your hair, so you can grip it at the root, and then you just pretend as if you're catching the other part, but you're like stretching the sushi while you're doing it.
A little crispy around the edges. You're rocking brands, but you take on the golden crown. Chocolate that
I want to do it in such a way where I won't be uncomfortable sleeping. So I'm gonna use this now. It stretching up so I can wrap it in too. I really don't need to do mine in small sections. It'll stretch enough for me with this size. So you catch it at the root.
chocolate that dripping on your bed. I love your golden brown. A little crispy around the edges. You're rocking brands, but you take on the golden crown. Chocolate that dripping on your bed. I love your golden brown. A little crispy around the edges. You're rocking brands, but you take on the golden crown. Chocolate that dripping on your bed. I love your golden brown. A little crispy around the edges. You're rocking brands, but you take on the golden crown. Chocolate that dripping on your bed. I love your golden brown. A little crispy around the edges. You're rocking brands, but you take on the golden crown. Chocolate.
There you have it, guys. This is how I stretch my hair. Piece of it never catch, but it doesn't matter because majority it will be stretched, and at the end of the day some are gonna be short, so it doesn't matter. If it's a case that while stretching it, like if the whatever you're using, some persons might use elastic bands, but because of my hair and my hair got tangling at that, we can't bother with that. But if it's a case that whatever you're using to stretch your hair not stretch enough, and you have more hair that you would want to be stretched, all you need to do is get another one and just continue. It's easy as that. My hair was air dry, and now me I stretch it, with no heat. So really and truly, you don't need heat to retain length when you do your wash and go. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow when I put it down, as well as answer a few questions, because I was basically showing persons on my story on Instagram, well, our Instagram twin page, and persons were asking me some questions. So tomorrow when I put down my hair, I'll answer those questions, so stay tuned. And we're back for the takedown. If when I hear noise in the background again, this time it's the fan. I'm not gonna turn it off, I'm really hot. So it's now the next day, and I'm gonna take out these bands, or y'all know me sushi. So I'm just going to oil my fingers for the takedown, because as me say, better the fingers oil to cut down the amount of frizz I might be getting. So just ensure you oil your hands, so you know you seal. So I'm going to start with this side. Hopefully I can show you guys. Alrighty, I'm now going to stretch these, because I think it's going to be elongated the way I want it to be, but I don't want to disturb the curls on the ends, so I'm gonna try my very best not to smash them. So just take your time.
I love your golden brown, a little crispy around the edges. You're rocking brands, but you take on.
And for the final one,
A little crispy around the edges.
voila! You see, it kind of stretched already, if you notice. It's so she kind of left a mark, but that doesn't matter. So we're now going to just shake it up a bit.
You're rocking brands, but you take on the golden crown.
Alright. As y'all remember, I did already separate most of it from last night. I already created a side part, so I'm basically just going to fluff while it's like this. I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of it and make it like a bang, or allow the side part to stay, but yeah, it's tight then. And when picking your hair, you're picking the root up. That's what you're doing. I use gel, so I might be getting some flakes. I hope it's not a lot though. Really hope it's not a lot.
A little crispy around the edges. You're rocking brands, but you take on the golden.
And as I said, it's a good thing that my fingers rather are already oiled, so I can touch up my hair as much as I want without disturbing the curls and creating any unnecessary frizz. So this I want to never catch another band, but it doesn't matter.
A little crispy around the edges.
You see the difference already? It's stretchy.
Chocolate dripping on your bed. I love your golden brown, a little crispy around the edges. You're rocking brands, but you take on the golden crown. Chocolate dripping on your bed.
And this is what it looks like, stretched and fluffed, picked and everything.
You're rocking brands, but you take on the golden crown. Chocolate dripping.
I do hope this video helped you guys in some way, shape or form. If it did, don't forget to leave a comment. Somebody asked me, when the gel is completely dry, does it make your hair tough and dry? Not really, because I use oil to seal my hair and then I go in with the argan oil. So sometimes it depends on the gel you use. So the gel does have a lot as it pertains to your hair peeling off crispy. You could feel my hair right now. It's very soft. Can you share some tips on how you achieve that length? sis, there's no, the secret is don't care for your hair too much. I'll explain that in another video. I think we should do a video on how we grow out our natural hair, and look up for that. Another question, you use the oil to seal the gel and no leave-in. So basically, yeah, all I use, as I said, is just oil and eco gel. I am not so, you know, into mixing other products with the gel, because that will cause more flakes, and that's something I learned over time. Hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Bye.